The Jomon period is the key to understanding the world's ancient civilizations. The clay figures with the sunshades aren't aliens. Chapter 2. What is a stone circle?
In 2003, from under about a meter of volcanic ash, a stone circle dating 4,000 years ago was discovered during the construction of the expressway from Hakodate to Sapporo. It was in a place where it would have been easy to see Mount Komagatake. The people involved with the construction did not know what to make of it. Should they preserve it, or should they put the expressway over it as planned?
Wow! I didn't know about that. That was before I was born. And so what happened?
My friend was managing a pension at the foot of Mount Komagatake, and he became the center of the movement to preserve it. Finally, they decided to dig a tunnel for the road underneath the stone circle.
That's good.
It is now called the Washinoki Stone Circle. The oblong circle's length is 37 meters. It is the largest stone circle in Japan.
By the way, what was the stone circle for?
Long ago, people used to believe that the ancestors lived in the mountains. So the stone circle was the place where people would pray to the mountain where the ancestral spirits slept. When looking from the stone circle during the fall equinox, the sun sets just over Mount Komagatake. And next to the stone circle there was a burial site for a group of people. So perhaps the ceremony to send the dead souls to Mount Komagatake was performed in this stone circle. I also think that they performed the ceremony there to welcome the spirit of a deceased person back into this world. It was the ceremony for the soul's return, where they would pray to have a baby. The Jomon people thought that the soul is everlasting, and that the deceased ancestors would come back as a new life.
So even if someone dies, the soul doesn't die? Then the souls that went to the other world would come back to life in this world. The stone circle was the place where they would send the spirit back.
That's right.
So, does that mean that you're also someone who has died and come back, Doctor?
According to the way the Jomon people thought, that would be so. Even a cat like you, Tabby, could be the same.
There is also a stone circle called Stonehenge in England. If I'm right, it is considered to be about 4,000 or 5,000 years old. Does it have any relation to the Jomon Stone Circle?
When the same cultures appear in different places, a debate is certain to arise as to whether they arose independently or whether one was influenced by the other. I think that a race of people crossed over from the north and that they influenced the making of the stone circle.
Do you have any proof of that?
It's just my intuition, but if there was something, I would say it was the dog. In Japan, most of the stone circles were made either in Hokkaido or in the Tohoku area, which is the northeastern part of Japan. The dogs of Hokkaido and Tohoku have the genes of European dogs. Dogs and humans are inseparable. Also, it is said that the Ainu people and the people of Okinawa are directly descended from the Jomon people, and the Ainu have similar faces to Europeans. That's why I think that 4,000 years ago people came from Europe to Hokkaido and Tohoku, bringing the tradition of the stone circle with them. That's how I see the big picture.